Welcome to Emerge app. Today I'm going to show you 10 features of our order, purchase, and inventory management software that will solve some challenges that you may be facing in your business. I'm sure you'll find something that will agree with you. Firstly, let's talk about inventory management, the very reason why you're here in the first place. Emerge app is a user-friendly, cloud-based application that seamlessly manages your inventory and puts you in complete control of your stock. This means more productivity and efficiency for your business, better decision-making, lower costs, and ultimately, higher profits. Don't we all want that? For the inventory stock count, Emerge app shows it in 3 different ways to help you make decisions about sales forecasts, stock availability, and stock reordering. The in-stock figure is the quantity that you have in your stock location. However, part of it may have been committed to your sales orders. So this is usually not a definite quantity of how many upcoming sales you can fulfill. The available quantity, excluding purchase orders, excludes existing sales orders that have not yet been delivered. This is the balanced quantity available for your upcoming sales. Lastly, the available quantity, including purchase orders, excludes existing orders that have not yet been delivered and includes purchase orders not yet received. This figure is useful when you have upcoming sales to fulfill, but don't have a definite date for delivery. You may decide if new orders can be committed by calculating if there will be sufficient stocks eventually to fulfill these orders when the purchased stocks arrive. Accordingly, when you issue shipment and finally deliver the goods, the quantity will be deducted from inventory in stock. Next, to replenish your inventory, you need to issue purchase orders. The purchased quantity will be added to your available inventory that includes purchase orders. Once the incoming stock arrives and you receive it at your warehouse, the quantity will be added to your in-stock quantity. Sometimes you may need to do a manual stock adjustment due to damage or theft, for example. This will affect both the in-stock and available quantity in your inventory. Don't worry about manual stock adjustments. We'll cover user access permissions later. This means your users will only have access to functions and features that they need to do their job. Also, at times, you may want to transfer stock from one location to another, especially if you have a few warehouses. A stock transfer will adjust the in-stock and available quantity at both the source and destination stock locations. For a stock take, a physical count is done for your products at a warehouse location. Here, the stock count includes the in-stock quantity, sales orders that have not been delivered, and the available inventory, excluding any purchase orders. Now for feature number 2. Have you done the email dance lately? You know, carefully highlighting and copying an email address from your current software application, then manually pasting it into your email app so that you can send it? I'm sure you must be doing this dance dozens, if not hundreds of times a day. Give your fingers a rest and email documents such as quotations and invoices from within Emerge app, all without leaving the web application. When you're trying to drive your sales through the roof at your business, you want to make sure that your sales workflow is quick and easy for your sales reps. So you need to empower them with web-based tools to let them sell on the go and with minimum fuss. Our attractive, pre-formatted templates mean they spend more time selling and less time editing and formatting things. You know what I mean, right? Plus, these documents are available in the cloud anytime and anywhere you need them, and they're all saved in one place. Avoid that sinking feeling when you're desperately trying to look for a document saved in a goodness knows where place on a local computer, your server, or in the cloud somewhere. Once a quotation has been created, have your sales reps download, email, or print a quotation from wherever they may be. All you need is a device with a web browser. Furthermore, customize the PDF template with custom field names, signatures, or even international translations for the countries that you deal with. This same convenience with PDF documents can be enjoyed with customer invoices. Plus, get your operations staff to bill your customers in a timely manner and ensure a smooth cash flow for your business. Click on any invoice and have your accountant or finance staff download, email, or print customer invoices at their convenience. As you have seen, our PDF translation feature is a powerful tool for quotations, sales orders, shipments, and invoices. Embrace globalization and deal with your customers in their native language, whether it's your local market or another country. You'll earn customers for life. Feature number 3. Are you doing drop shipping, back-to-back ordering, or consignment sales? For drop shipping, sellers love the convenience of not keeping stock and having their suppliers ship orders from whichever country the products are made. Emerge app helps to manage dropship sales with a semi-automated workflow that keeps you in complete control. For sales orders, enjoy the flexibility of selecting some or all of the items to be dropshipped and the individual supplier that you wish to dropship from. This way, items in a sales order can be conveniently dropshipped from multiple suppliers. Next, you need to issue a dropshipping purchase order so that your supplier can ship the items directly to your customer. This can be done inside the sales order, a real time saver. Click on the Dropship button and then select Issue Dropshipping Purchase. Better still, you can directly dropship the items from your supplier to your customers. In the same purchase order, just click on Convert to Shipment and a new dropship shipment will be created. Next, consignment selling has probably been around as long as the art of selling itself. Sellers enjoy the leverage and reach of an extensive network of resellers without having to set up expensive brick-and-mortar stores. On the other hand, resellers enjoy the luxury of not having to pay for goods until they are sold, and unsold goods are usually returned to the seller. Aren't you envious of their low risk? Like dropshipping, consignment sellers can also enjoy the benefits of a semi-automated workflow that keeps them in control. Create as many consignee locations as you need in Emerge app. Then manually enter sales orders when you get your daily, weekly, or monthly sales reports from your consignees. Alternatively, create an Emerge app account for your consignee seller to enter their sales orders and free up your time. A time-saving tip. So far, the goods have been sold from the consignee to the customer, but the items need to be deducted from the consignment location to reflect the stock sold by your consignee. This is easily done. Create a shipment from the sales order, and then select the consignee location that made the sale. This will update the stock sold by the consignee. Number 4. Do you need real-time reports? We've got reports. You get sales, purchases, inventory, and statement of accounts at your fingertips with Emerge app. For the sales report, enter a date range, and then select a group to break down sales by customers, products, raw materials, product category, or company. You can further filter sales by their status or by a customer, supplier, product, category, or sales rep. For the cost of goods sold, we offer landed and non-landed options to see the impact of including additional costs of importing the goods in the cost of the goods sold. These additional charges include import duties, freight, and insurance. Emerge app will automatically distribute your additional cost proportionally to the cost of each of your products in the purchase order. Knowing your landed costs up front allows you to quickly determine markups and the ideal price of your product. So, we include landed costs in the cost of goods sold to give you an accurate value of your inventory, the cost of goods sold itself, and thus your profit margins. For the purchases report, enter a date range and a group, and break down your purchases further by a supplier, product, or category. For the inventory list report, select a warehouse location to list all the stock in the location, their total quantity, and their total landed and non-landed values. If you're dealing with product batches, you can refine the listing according to the batches that you have created. And you can further filter the report by categories if necessary. For the inventory movement report, enter a date range to see your incoming and outgoing stock movements in all of your warehouse locations. Select a product to further filter the report. For the statement of accounts, manage your cash flow for receivables from customers and bills payable to suppliers, and age them based on date ranges of 30 days. For the ultimate in financial reporting, effortlessly export your invoices and credit notes to popular cloud-based accounting packages for in-depth analysis. This saves you a bundle of time and removes the need to re-enter the data again. Number 5. Easily create and manage your price lists for customers and suppliers. With Emerge app, it's possible to apply different price lists to different customers or suppliers at different times. Specify a date range for seasonal or time-limited promotions. And choose whether to apply the price list to everyone or to a specific customer or supplier. Seeing the landed cost price helps you to quickly calculate markups and the ideal price of your product to sell to different customers. And for products that require simple assembly, you can see the last product cost as well. This is the sum of the cost price per unit and the production expense per unit. Plus, offer discounts according to a fixed amount or percentage. You can also mark up a product price by percentage if you want to. To see your new price lists in action, select the price list in a new sales order for customers. For suppliers, select the price list in a new purchase order. Number 6. Emerge app supports multiple currencies for your customers, suppliers, sales, and financial reports. This is critical if you're juggling international currencies in your global wholesale or distribution business. Add any of the world's currency that you wish to use and set the exchange rate. Then, select the default currency for your customers and suppliers. For product prices, you can assign specific price lists in different currencies for your customers. For sales orders and purchase orders, select the currency in the respective document. For financial reports, transaction amounts involving foreign currency will be converted to your default currency based on the exchange rate in your currency settings. Now for number 7. Emerge app allows you to set user access permissions for different job roles in your business. Extensive user management means that you can readily create user accounts for employees in each department: management, admin, finance, sales, purchasing, and fulfillment. Once job roles are created, you can conveniently assign user permissions to each account so that they only have access to modules and functions they need to do their job. This prevents them from having access to stock adjustments or transfers, for example, or from viewing confidential financial reports. You need these checks and balances to prevent theft of stock or information. Number 8. Enable B2B e-commerce sales in a click with Emerge Cart and allow your customers to buy from you 24/7. Simply create customer purchasing accounts and start receiving orders seamlessly in Emerge app. Furthermore, personalize the whole ordering experience by setting individual price lists and custom product lists for each customer. Previously, they would have to call, email, or fax their orders to you. This is very inefficient, time-consuming, and mistakes are bound to happen. Now, your customers can simply log in to Emerge Cart via any web browser, browse your product catalog, and then check out with a shopping cart. Orders are then automatically entered into Emerge app in the sales module. Your customers will love the seamless purchasing experience. Number 9. Manage your raw materials and production if you're dealing with products that require simple assembly. Just create all the raw materials that you need and then add them to a product. Then start production and enter the cost price per unit and production expense per unit. Any production expense will be added to the cost price per unit. Emerge app will automatically calculate the finished product cost and the average cost price of the finished product inventory. Plus, that's not all. The finished product quantity will be stored in your warehouse location, and the stock of raw materials for the product will be deducted accordingly. Finally, number 10. Our user-friendly interface and easy data import feature allow you to get up and running with Emerge app in little or no time. Your business depends on customers, suppliers, and products, so let's get started by importing them into Emerge app first. You can find the import feature under each group along with the spreadsheet template that you need to download for each of them. Then, export your data from your existing application and copy and paste the data into our template. I understand that it can be a bit tricky to upload your very first spreadsheet file. Just contact us and we're here to help you anytime. Next, did you just close a sale? Great! It's time to create a sales order. Just click on Sales, Sales Orders, and then the New Sales Order button. Select a customer from the drop-down menu. The addresses and shipping fields are taken from the customer's record. If there are landed costs, click on Show Additional Charges, and you'll be able to add things like freight, insurance, and import duties. Select the item that you sold by clicking on the drop-down menu. The unit price is taken from your products list. Now, enter the quantity sold along with any discounts and taxes. If you're doing drop shipping, click on Drop Ship this item and enter the quantity along with the supplier to drop ship from. Add more items to your sales order by clicking on Add Items. When you're done, click Save. Well done! You've just created your first sales order. Now that you've sold some things, let's order stock up by creating a purchase order. Click on Purchases, Purchase Orders, and then the New Purchase Order button. Select a supplier from the drop-down menu, and the shipping fields will automatically be populated. Add items to your purchase order by selecting them from the drop-down menu. The unit price is taken from your supplier's price list. Enter the quantity and click Add Item if you need to purchase more things. Once you're done, click Save. Congratulations! You've created your first purchase order. Now that you've seen how Emerge app addresses some of the business problems that you might face, it's time to get back to your business and give Emerge app a try.